What's up, guys? Welcome back to Breakout Trading. Today is Monday, September 21st, and I'm going to be going over some trades I made today. So today was just another tough day, honestly. Like, wow, is this market very difficult for me right now. Maybe I'm the only one, but for instance, look at the gap scanner this morning. So this is Ross Cameron's channel. I'm just going to use this as an example. This is the gap scanner this morning. Like, I've never seen it like that, where there's literally one stock, NTN, and the thing dumped all day. There's just no opportunity right now for small caps. I don't know, maybe I'm missing something or whatever, but I feel like, man, I am just not hitting anything recently. Small green day. I guess we're up like $6, and it's not the fact that I'm down money that's frustrating. It's just that all my trades are just missing me. I feel like every trade I don't take is the one that works, and every one I take doesn't work, and I either sell out too early and then it rallies, or I try to hold on and it just keeps dumping. Like, I just feel like every decision I've made in the last few days has been wrong, and you can see that this was the consolidation that we were trying to trade yesterday on Sava, and of course today it has the breakout right into that pocket I was talking about. You know, right? It's just so typical right now. So typical right now for this stuff to be happening to me. Like, is this the news? The 21st at 6:09, director purchases 336,000 shares at $9. So some guy bought some shares at $9, and the things rallied to like 11.60. Like, how much even is that? It's like $250,000. That's not even that much. Yeah, so it's a very, very, very weird market right now. Very weird. Alright, well, I'll go over my trades for today. So first one, PIC. This thing ended up selling off the rest of the day. Basically in the morning, this thing was moving. So you can see we had a high here. Came up, broke that high, made a new high, continued up again. I kept putting those lines there. I bought this pullback onto this high with a stop loss below here. Sold a little bit there when we were struggling at the whole number of 14. So I entered in this with the 25 shares there. Okay, for some reason it says my size was 5, but it definitely was 25. Weird, I don't really know why it's saying that. Yeah, 25 shares, sold half there, decided to let the rest ride. This thing's at all-time highs, so right here, this is the all-time chart, so it's just pushing all-time high, no resistance, so I figured I'd try and let it ride. Of course it dumps. Wait for a bounce. There's absolutely zero bounce, so I just get out right here with the other half. And that netted me down 263 to start the day, so just frustrating. Like, I'm trying to try to ride these winners longer, right? So normally I would just take it all at 14 and then it would go to like 15, 16 plus. So I'm trying to scale out slower, but then it's so frustrating when stuff like this happens, when the rug just gets pulled from under my feet. I feel. So that was annoying. Honestly, it's kind of a miracle on green today. I don't really know how that worked. NTN decided to go for a bounce here. So this thing sold off hard. And this was the previous day's close and the whole number $2. So I decided to give her right there for 25 shares to see if this thing couldn't curl up. The plan was to sell below here at VWAP. And yeah, we had a bit of a bounce, and then the thing just was flat all day. No movement whatsoever. Eventually it broke down. I gave it a chance, it climbed its way back up, but then on the second time that it broke down, I stopped out there for just a $2 loss. So at least I'm keeping these losses small, I guess. It's just so annoying, like nothing is working. I know I'm in a negative mindset right now, but it's just like, goddamn, like when is there actually going to be something that moves? CLSK here was strong all day. Decided to give it a shot here when it broke through this high. I think this ended up being a Fibonacci level. Yeah. So when it got back above the 23.6, I gave it a shot here with a stop loss. I think it was below here or below VWAP. It sort of ended up forming this downtrend resistance here. Oh yeah, I moved my stop loss right up. So originally my stop loss was under VWAP, and then I came back after a shower and it was still chopping around this range. So I said, okay, if it breaks this kind of pivot low area in the 236, I want out. So my stop loss was pretty tight here, about around 1270. And then eventually we actually ended up breaking out of that downtrend line, which is pretty cool. And wow, I think we're really rallying right now after hours. Just very, very odd movement. And then here we are at high of day, hitting resistance up here at high of day. So I think I took off half there, decided to let the other half ride, and just took it there on a pop up there. I think I remember this one looked very weak on the tape, and its movement was extremely weak. And then we dropped back down, sort of like retested this trend line. Pretty cool, boom. And then we came back up here and continued to rally. And then I tried to go for one. Oh my god, of course. Oh, of course. It just is so typical right now. I don't know what is going on with me. I'm just having bad luck, honestly. We rallied up past the high, and we sort of got like a bit of an afternoon squeeze here. So I decided to give it another try here. It looked really good right here at this point. Lots of volume coming in. You know, we're squeezing past on the daily. You can see we were kind of like past this resistance here at $14, and above that there wasn't really much until almost $18. So I knew this was a pocket similar to Sava. Missed them both, and yeah, so I got long here with a stop loss right below this pivot low, this low of these two candles at 1440 was my stop. We came up, almost hit 1440 here. Luckily, we bounced, and then of course we had to come down one more time just to stop me out perfectly there, and then bounce off that level, and then continue up. So that's what's going on right now. Just getting stopped out right at the bottom, and that gave back a little bit of profit from this first trade. So just so frustrating, honestly, when stuff like that happens. And also with Sava, just ripping. Yeah, we traded Kodak too. Tried to buy in off this initial high here. It chopped around, did absolutely nothing, and I sold there because I had troubles breaking $11. That one turned out to actually be a good sell. Like, just no movement. And the NTN trade and the CLSK trade. So that's pretty much it. You know, I still love trading. I wish I knew how to trade like options and stuff, because a lot of the guys in TTG, they're trading SPY options in the morning and stuff because there's nothing else moving. I don't really know how to trade options, nor do I have the capital willing to risk to trade options yet. So just stuck trading small caps, and man, I just hope they get hot again or something changes, because they are so boring to trade right now, and they're very, very unpredictable and extremely difficult to trade. Yeah. I don't know, guys, that's pretty much it. Up $6 to start the week. That's not the best, not the worst. I'll live. It's mostly just how frustrating it is when I just can't get any momentum going or any winning trades. There's no, I don't know, there's just no good stocks to trade. I don't know, that's the way I feel. That's it. Adios.